All right. So we are on January 21st. 10 days remain. I mean, I can't really do anything. What ended up happening to Shinji in this version? Oh, he dead. Shinji's dead. Unless they bring him back too, but as far as I know, he's dead. All right. I don't really have much I can do right now. I don't think I can check the arcade again. Might as well. And my evenings are a little weird. What do you got? Punch boxer, strength. Yeah, see, the problem is like Siegfried's maxed out for his strength, so it doesn't matter. I guess I'll just use Asura. I actually don't need to. Seems like a waste. I don't really need to do that right now. Who I got winning the NBA finals? Probably a basketball team. I don't follow basketball at all. All right, let's do. I don't even know who's in the finals. I guess we'll get coffee from Ken.
Oh.
It's like I'm a barista or something. This is pretty fun. You can take your coffee to go. Sure, thanks.
All right.
Nice. Looking for it online. If you don't hang out with Junpei on November 7th and don't buy the flower, this scene doesn't appear. That's wow. I actually thought that the flower affected the boss fight with her. We passed the time drinking coffee together.
Sometimes adding milk and sugar is nice, but I usually take it black, of course.
What a weird kid, dude. Excellent coffee.
If you feel like meeting up for coffee again, just let me know.
Thanks, bud. The New York Yankees. Well, I just don't follow football. Basketball. I've never been a big basketball person. I played. I was real bad.
Hey, dude.
Our career consultations next week, right? Are you planning to go to university?
Yep.
Yep, I'm going to study abroad.
Huh?
Abroad? This is the first I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me stuff like this. She just didn't tell him. She's leaving for months. Still, it's a big wow from your JRPG to have any other character to be in a relationship except with MC. It's a big wow from my JRPG to have any other character be in a relationship except with MC. I feel like there's games that, yeah, I feel like there's games with that. Ken on that grind set, black coffee, fashion magazines, etc. What happens if you, so in the PlayStation Portable version, if you play the FemC route and you, what happens with Chidori and Junpei? Mr. Miyahara, who used to be Miss Miyahara, but I guess they patched, there was like a weird thing that happened there. It's been getting restless out there, huh? Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff has any substance, though. You can tell there's no certainty in what they say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world. Let's discuss the odds. I'm feeling sleepy. No, I'll stay up for the rest of... I'll stay awake.
So, after that...
They didn't keep this Shinji stuff? Oh, just Shinji gets... Oh, I guess that makes sense, because he would be a potential love interest, too. How do they do that in the FemC route? So as you can see, it's impossible to irrefutably prove that the end of the world is nigh. That means there's no reason to worry about it. Instead, take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity, I guarantee it. So fascinating. Numbers are eternal. Jum Jum, only man who's not gonna fall for FemC's slick charm. Oh, can you not romance Junpei? I don't know what Jum Jum means, but would have sucked if he lived. His death carries a lot of weight. So yeah, does he live in the? Because that feels weird too. All right, it is, I need to save. Try to save every 4 days just so that I can rewind if I screw something up. But I feel like at this point, there's not much to screw up. Like, we're looking pretty good. I do want to check shops. I think they have a new inventory. I think. All right, so I need to make sure that I have a few nights free to grind Tartarus at least, if I need to. I obviously know I don't need to, by the way. Like, I know we could beat the game right now, no problemo. But I want to get everything, including the item, the, you know, best armor or whatever. That's why Portable has some issues. You can date Ken, right? Which is all. I think that's so fucking gross, but you know, whatever. Junpei isn't a love interest. He's just like best bro. He's only got eyes for Chidori. Interesting. People's manners aren't very good anymore. The train and the plaza are both filthy. Everyone around me gets worse and worse. Everything around me. I don't know if it will, dude. Think so? Well, maybe I shouldn't be so downhearted. I love the track so much. It doesn't look like you have anything new. Oh, actually, do you?
Take your
Simple herb sprout is new. Not that I can grow it, pretty sure. I don't believe in that cult stuff. Nyx is coming down? I mean, what the hell, you know? There's only one thing that comes from the skies. That's right, UFOs! When it comes to invasions from above, except no substitutions. He's right. He has a good... He brings up a good point. You can't date Ken. Ken has a crush on the... It's still weird on Comfy as fuck, though. Oh, okay. As long as you can't actually date him, that'd be weird. We maxing out Eggies this stream? Is Eggies Igus? Yeah. Crispy ass taco. Ass taco. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Nerd Herd. Maybe they have stuff? Well. Cutlet sandwich. Alright. There's no other shop in here, right? That's it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for me to do, so it's just Igus. What was the riddle yesterday? Oh, yeah, for trivia? It was... The trivia question, I'll post it in chat so it's easier. Yeah, because my friend that plays trivia, Brian, is in the Discord. So I can't post now. This was the trivia that was the riddle that I did. It was really good. People loved it. Trivia in general yesterday went really well. People were really into it. I was really into it. It was a good time. Always loved it when games have romance stories that don't include the MC. Harvest Moon, Back to Nature, the other romanceable characters would pursue their own relationships. Yeah, see, I feel like everything you'd end up getting married and everything. They'd end up getting, that's cool. Yeah, I like when games do that. And not everything needs a relationship, but like, it's fun seeing the game have like this organic, you know, thing that happens is cool. You're here from my Legend of Dragoon playthrough. Just finished. Oh, hell yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching it. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I hope you liked it. It's still one of my favorite series I've done on YouTube. I mean, there's nothing else I can do right now, right? I saved. Today feels a little warmer than usual. Are you leaving? If you don't mind, can we go to the roof? Let's do it.
yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Shall we go then?
The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human. But because of that, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function properly within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with someone else before? Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry.
I don't know if I want to answer that. I kind of like that I'm doing it now, to be honest with you. Any plans of playing Metaphor? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That game looks like it's going to be absurdly good. Blazing, what's going on? You're going to get this game? You should. It's very good. It's very big, though. It's a big game. Very big game. Since it was first released in your playthrough was great. Ben's like, thank you. Awesome. Yeah, I love it. You're such a fucking dog. Yeah. The romance options who would have got with someone else if you not act up with the meta knowledge that would have felt like you stealing from everyone. I mean, in Mass Effect, I think there's some stuff that can happen. Going to add Aegis to my harem? If I can. It's fine. She's a robot. You know? Love Persona. Been playing Royal. Have you played Persona 3 before? I'm doing it now.
What? But I'm only shaped like a human. And besides, I'm a machine. Actually, I've been a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close to you, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're the only... I don't mind you being here.
The view from up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them. I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have.
I said it as a joke.
As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart.
I made a joke when she was first introduced that they're going to give her the Android 18 treatment, and I'm going to pull a Krillin. And I said it as a joke. But now I'm starting to feel like maybe not. Zoe, hello. Yeah, I guess is a robot, so like, you know. You're here for my Mass Effect playthrough, patiently waiting to see me save the galaxy or not. I'll save it, don't worry. One day.
Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I've known this since the beginning. Yet... I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But I still care about you, and that won't ever change.
Thanks,
no matter what
Igus.
happens.
Igus is gazing at me intently. Seems we've grown closer. That's 8, I believe? Yup. That's 8. You haven't, but watch playthroughs. Reload's definitely worth it.
Even I find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me?
It's love. Krillin and... Oh, yeah. That's funny. I'd gun for Corey playing Ruthless FemShep and terrorizing... my Shep is FemShep. But she's not... I don't do... I like Paragon stuff. Man, now I want to play Legend of Dragoon. Because of crispy ass taco. Ass taco. I think it's love.
This is... love?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's it. I finally understand. I have another wish. One just as important as my desire to live. But I know that this is something that I can never have. Let's go home.
Ass taco. Yeah, their name is Crispy Ass Taco. And I said, ass taco. Am I enjoying it? Yeah, it's very good. If you like turn-based RPGs, it's definitely like, it's good. It's long, but it's good. I need Junpei, dude. Ah! Dang. It's the 22nd.
Oh, that reminds me.
You'll be having your career consultation soon. Have you given it any consideration? Sure have.
All right.
Good. Speak with confidence when you meet with your teacher. The end of the world, but we need to make sure we're also paying attention to our career. As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what was ordered of me. There was always someone dictating my actions, my choices, so choosing what I want to pursue for my own future will be a new experience for me. Though it may be difficult, I'll do my best, so please do the same. You got it. Career consultation, huh? Why do we have to do this crap right before a battle? Damn it, I got too much on my mind. You think I could just skip it? I would. It's long, but it's good. I know something else. Never mind. Your career consultation's next week, right? I've got no advice for you. This is something you're gonna have to figure out on your own. If you let someone else tell you what to do with your life, you might end up resenting that person if things go south. That's true. Yeah, I don't think there's anything... There's nothing else I can do in the evening, huh? Feels weird. Baby Bug, hello! What's going on? It's the 22nd. I'm trying to think if there's anything... I need at least, like, 3 nights in Tartarus. Maybe just 2 is fine. Maybe 2 more. Let's check. No new recordings. Fine. Yeah, I have no reason to do... I think we just talked to somebody else. Throwing away thinking about after is almost like giving up on it. The act of acting like nothing bad happens is the best coping mechanism to believe in it. Throwing away thinking about after is almost like giving up on it. The act of acting like nothing bad happens is the best coping mechanism to... Yes.
Oh.
Do you want to go check on the rooftop planners? Yes. I don't get anything from it, but like, might as well, right? I just think it's weird to be like, oh, this thing is happening, but like, we also need to work. The whole game is these big dramatic, universe altering like stuff. And they're like, well, I still need to do well on my test at school. And it's like, do you? I bet these taste really good when they're freshly harvested. Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Right, shall we head back to...
I think I'll actually be able to harvest it before we go, right? Before the end. January 23rd. Why bother doing anything at all when the world's gonna end? That's what some guy told me anyway. Why bother doing anything at all? Just go play video games. That's what I would do. What would you do if you were in their situation and you heard that, you know, you don't have a persona though, so you can't fight it. Like, what would you do? Would you embrace the cult? Or would you be like, nah? Guess I'll duplicate Almighty Boost. It's the 23rd. Thanks, dropping out of school now. You're welcome. Well, Nyx isn't real, so I wouldn't. Well, you do you. You do you. Confess my love to Sonata and spend as much time as possible working that athletic body. Yeah. Get it. Whoop. All right, I think this is all we could do. I need to speak with you right now if possible. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Waiting the... Yep. I feel like that's what I would do. Do you mind if we go to the roof? I think the view will be nice today. And if the world doesn't end, great.
Interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer. Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten so used to this view, but no 2 times is it ever exactly the same.
The theme of the game, what do we do with our life when we know it's finite? Yeah, the idea of embracing embracing death as a concept is definitely, like, I would say is the theme of the game.
You could say the same thing about one's day-to-day, and each life as well. The promised day is almost here. January 31st.
I hadn't known. No, you're right.
Whenever I come up here, I get lost in my thoughts. I can't let it end like this. I want to protect it all. Thoughts like that. Since last time, I've tried thinking things through more rationally. I thought about that old lady and Michan-san. And Kiyoshi-san as well. I wonder if Michan-san was alone until the moment of her death, somewhere no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end.
Poor kitty.
To live means to be connected to other people. But life is finite. Farewells are unavoidable. It's sad to think about. But you and I will have to part one day as well. And then, I'll never be able to see you again. There are so many things in life I don't understand. It's filled with so much pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. And then, they're gone, leaving you behind.
I actually really like what they're doing with Aigis here too, since she doesn't die. Like, since she's a robot and doesn't have to deal with it, she has to come to terms with other people's mortality instead of the other way, and that's a really cool way of doing it. There were meta levels to the theme because this hi Heckler, there was a very real possibility Persona 3 was going to be really like Final Fantasy was. I didn't know that. Stop making me cry. What's up, Frank? Good to see ya. Commander Corey, I'll take it. It's not like they are superheroes with superpowers. They can't just keep doing the same stuff after the Dark Hour ends. Their power is the answer to the crisis. It will all be gone together. So that would have been sad. Like being a veteran of some unknown war in a peaceful world, not being able to fit anywhere. You're saying... What are you saying? I'm sorry. Right, because they don't... Once the Dark Hour ends, they no longer have access, or theoretically, they no longer have access to their personas, but I don't know if that's entirely true. I think that's just what they... That's what they were told by Aikuchi, but that doesn't... I don't know if that's true. You know what I mean?
Leaving you alone.
Oh.
When I think about that, I just can't hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two views are alike. No 2 days are the same. It's natural for everything to disappear, re-emerge, and constantly change. Life is both short and finite. That's what makes it so invaluable, and why one feels that it must be cherished. When you think about it, it's a miracle that 2 given people are able to ever meet in this chaotic flow of time and space. I believe that's why we find happiness in forging bonds and relationships with others. And it might be the true joy of being alive. It can be sad, but at the same time so warm. Beautiful because it is destined to end. And that's why I mustn't hesitate any longer. I need to tell you, even if this wish of mine is to never come true, I still want to tell you my true feelings. I love you. I know I'm a machine. I know that I cannot truly touch you as a human. But I can't help it. All I can see or think about is you.
I'm gonna bang my toaster. Yup.
I love you so much that I feel like I'm going to break down somehow.
Oh, I love you too. Oh. Her like blushing too.
I can't think of anything to say. Perhaps something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy.
Oh. How many am I dating now? Everyone I can. Igus has expressed her feelings for me. I have entered a special relationship with Igus. Team Oven Fire. Time to lock in. Toasters need love too. One-shotted in the battle without any cutscenes. What is that in reference to? Been thinking of putting One Piece clips in the Discord, Frank? There's a channel for anime stuff. It's called Weebs Out, I think is what it is. So you can post anime stuff in there. It's also telling how much Igus's intonations and inflections have changed. The voice actor does a really wonderful job of showing like how much, because when she first starts talking to us, she's very like, this is what I would like to say to you now. And now she sounds human. It's great. The last of our harem. Yeah. I cheated on you with my toaster. Sounds like the title of a Grammy-winning.
We should go back.
I cheated on you with my toaster, but then my toaster left me and took my dog.
I'll go ahead. It's too difficult to look you in the eye right now. See you later.
Bye, I love you. Remember I said I love you? Do you remember? We decided to go back to the dorm separately.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, the Junpei! Yes! Yes! Oh my god. I was nervous. I was so nervous. Is that a definition of a harem? If they don't know each other? Or they don't know of each other? I don't know. I don't know. If I did, would you watch them even if you don't know the concept? Maybe.
By the way,
Career consultation is coming up. I've already decided on going to college. It wasn't a difficult decision to make. I mean, I couldn't think of anything I wanted to do besides study, but it's hardly a decision I can say I chose for the sake of my future, is it? It's hardly a decision I can say I chose for the sake of my own future. Maybe. Maybe I should give it more thought after all. I need to expand my horizons a bit. Yeah, college sucks. I saw a TV show the other day that said the family environment influences your career choice. Whether someone grows up in a strict household or a lenient one, all of that affects how a person relates to others. It's kind of complicated, huh?
what?
The timing for this couldn't be worse. We have to figure out what we want in the future now of all times? Seriously? Well, what about you? Do you know what you want to do? How about you? Yeah, I think I have an idea. Very minor spoiler. Something funny happens if you spend long enough in Tartarus with Yukari, Mitsuru, Igus in your party, and oh, good to know. Have some harem stuff. There are people in Japan who literally married holograms. Weird. Weird. Junpei? I know you're not supposed to give them too much water, but what if they're not getting enough? The quality of the produce? I'm not too confident doing it on my own, so if you're free, that'd be cool. Yeah, please, 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 sir. Give me your final battle characteristic.
Big and strong, my precious, luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. Kind of just feels like busy work.
Does having a toaster as one of your sister wives make it even more misogynistic? Is it misogynistic to bang your toaster? Treat your garden like a lover.
Like a what? The hell does that even mean? But, maybe you have a point.
Yeah.
You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one.
Yeah.
Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on easy street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place. so I gotta be the one to look after her.
And
Da-da-da-da! The veggies have leveled up.
the extra care is paying off and I can harvest more.
Whew. Another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
I was asking if you were interested in all character combinations for unique tartar sauce dialogues. Yeah, if there's stuff. Toasters can make sandwiches at all. That maybe banging your toaster could be interpreted as literal objectification. But that implies that only men see toasters as objects. And I hope that's not true. I hope other people also view toasters as objects. Because they are. I guess isn't an object. Like, maybe she started off as an object, but she's obviously, like, something else is going on now. I don't really know what, but, like, something is, right? So I wouldn't call her an... Oh, I'll definitely duplicate insta-heal, actually. I hope they are. It's not only a me problem. Actually, this whole time, a toaster has been not an object. It's been a person this whole time. And you just keep thrusting toast, or I guess bread, into it. I guess is canonically bi, as you can date her. Really? I'm surprised that they have that, because it seems a pretty heteronormative. You worry because you're confused, and you're confused because you don't know what to believe. Humans are frail creatures. It's hard for us to stand on our own 2 feet. My advice to you youngsters is to make friends and believe in them with all your heart. What do I do during the day here, y'all? It's Sunday? I got nothing. I got nothing. There was an urgent announcement. Urgently looking for someone who can work. Oh, I could use the blue V stuff. Oops. Ah. I don't think I need it for her. Developed for being aggressively heteronormative. I mean, like, it's weird to me that they give you so many social link stuff and relationship stuff, but like, there's no one. But that's cool that I guess is. I think he's fine too. I don't think I need to change anything on him. Definitely fine. Evade Ice I could get rid of for something else, but I don't know what else he has. You're gonna go put a clip in Weebs? Good. Yeah, that's where any anime stuff that you want to post should go. I don't really think I need anything for her. Yeah, being bi doesn't require you to be sexual. Like, you don't have to have sex with someone to be bi, technically. Screams in P4. Maybe Igus is bi. Yeah. I think she's fine. Oh, no, I wanted to give her Enduring Soul. That's just a normal person. A normal person? What's even the point of calling it bi then? You don't have to have sex with somebody to be attracted to people romantically. That's not the same thing. Not Kala Nimi. I don't think there's anything I want to give to him. There was something I remember getting rid of. Tetrakarn. No, Macarena. That's what it was. I think Koromaru's fine. I don't know if there's anything else I can get. Dark Amp, Fire Amp seems good. I guess maybe I'll use it and do... What would I do, though? Increase resistance to physical damage. Negates physical weaknesses. That's really good. Sad the puppers never got. I kind of like the idea that he was already awakened because of the stuff that he had to deal with. But yeah, it would have been cool to see like some type of thing there. I don't know, actually, if I need anything here. Dog DLC. I think I'm fine with the move pools. I guess I could always save, see what I could put back. Yeah, let's do that real quick. I'm just curious. I don't have anything else I can do, right? So, is it Aegis? I've actually haven't seen this yet, so... Checked Weaves, couldn't even find any clips of Corey in the house. Ugh. The community's slacking. Thank you for waiting. This shop has quite a mysterious feel to it. I've heard that undergoing a treatment here will help you face your inner self.
I'll see you later.
You're back, you did it. Whoa. I wonder what exactly that means. I'm curious to try it out. I like Akasa arts more than that. Enduring Soul, Fast Heal. What would I get rid of for Enduring Soul? I don't really feel like I need her heal, to be honest with you. When would she ever really need that? Primal Force I don't really need. We have Ken and Yukari. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I just don't see a reason why she would ever really need to do that. Yeah. So you're... I think we just... Yes. I think we just do that. Foot shoe attachments or one prosthetic foot and move... I just assume that... I don't know. Seems I fell asleep during the treatment. But for some reason, I feel very refreshed. How mysterious.
Goodbye.
I guess she does have like equipped the shoe stuff, the armor that she uses on her feet are basically, right? That's what they would be. Maybe I should run diagnostics. I will leave immediately then. So long. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody else I need to do anything with regarding that. But I wanted to see that anyways.
I see you're back.
Just 1 week left until the 31st. You probably already know this, but just in case. Once we enter Tartarus on January 31st, we won't be able to leave until the battle's over. I like how they put that in red to be like, yeah, that's it. Losing isn't an option, so spend your time this last week wisely. Oh, shit, that's right. We only have a week. And Junpei did not learn his combat characteristic thing that I needed. I guess has hers. Mitsuru's up here hanging out. Let's take Koromaru for a walk, I think. Yeah. Let's take him for a walk. I don't know who we're gonna get. Kenji?
Hey, surprised to see you out here. It's freezing. Oh yeah, career consultations tomorrow, isn't it? You know what you're gonna say? At the very least, tell them what they want to hear. Miss Toriumi's pretty scary when you piss her off. Every time I fall asleep in class, she demands I apologize with a more and more expensive cake.
We still haven't had official confirmation that she's Maya.
So, what do you think? I mean, I'm pretty much set on going to college after graduating. I heard some people aren't planning on doing anything at all. No college, no job. They just don't want to put the effort in, I guess. I know it's a pain, but I think they've got it all wrong. I actually kind of like the way things are, you know?
Kenji was cool.
Oh, you agree with me, boy?
Like you actually understand what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'd better buy.
Wish you could actually get smarter from gorging on seafood. Tried it for a week. The only stat that went up was cholesterol count. Seafood bad in cholesterol? Just got to the point in your tactics. Oh, nice! Yeah, that was so cool. And spoiler, I kept Belthier around the whole time. That was dope. I can hear people chatting.
You know what?
I heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If everyone ends up getting apathy syndrome, we really might need something like that.
Yep.
Yep, yep. Yeah, I always hear people talk about it on TV. I thought the cult sounded suspicious, but maybe it isn't. Hello, Kajad. Welcome back. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. Yep. That's exactly it.
Attention, please.
Wow, we've already reached the last chapter. We were really efficient thanks to all your diligence. So my last day teaching here is coming up all too soon. I'll be moving to India in the spring. My darling came to Japan as a missionary, but he told me he just can't take life in this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Don't get me wrong though, I love Japan. Before I forget, I'd like to thank each of you for being such wonderful she's moving. At least he's open about his fetishes. I can't do any impress. Yeah, well. Nah, let's stay awake.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yukari. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, Junpei. And you too, Kenji. Thank you. I don't know what's come over me. I still have a month left here, but thank you. You have a whole month and you're doing that? Like, yo, chill. Kind of yeah, anytime they chat, it's like, what are we doing? Yeah, it's Ria's birthday.
Let's begin, shall we?
Oh, okay. Is she gonna reveal it now?
I'm not going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job?
I'm undecided.
Well, you still have another year until you graduate. It's okay if you still haven't decided. Just don't put it off for too long. What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then, you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But, to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
Who did you fall in love with? I hope it's the mature version.
What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Becoming a YouTuber wasn't an option. Meeting people.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful third year.
Thank you.
Let's see, who's next? Aigis-san.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward.
Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
What is Aigis gonna say? Like, what is her career gonna be? I was told to fetch Aigis, but she's not around.
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aigis-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
Maybe she's on the roof. Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
I'll go look.
Sure. Good luck. So do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
I do wish that the social links were brought into the main story more.
Don't you think? Like her expressions and stuff.
I think that's probably my biggest, like...
You ever gonna stop thinking about hitting on girls?
I don't mean it like that. All I'm saying
Not
is...
complaint, but... You ever gonna stop hitting on girls? Kenji? Never. Aigis is standing there by herself. What should I say to her? Get your ass downstairs. Something on your mind?
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think.
Make me some toast. I guess seems to be
After
lost
New
in thought.
Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
I want, like, but is it just supposed to be like the influence of people? Or is something else going on with her?
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. But there's one thing that I do understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But
The way she said that is perfect.
Even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So please, please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with everything I have. Please.
Does that mean I need her? I need you with me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, right. I just remembered Miss Toriumi wanted to see Aigis. The two of us left the rooftop together. I love how this is this like third. Oh, damn. I can't talk to her, though. That makes sense. She's at the thing. Of her guilt of sealing away death in Makoto and her learning things along her journey. That has caused her to become more human. I wasn't sure if like there's something. I don't know, because I feel like she didn't start until she lost. And then when she came back, she was like a little bit different, right? So like I wasn't sure if they like did something to her while she was being repaired. When I was talking to Miss Toriumi about my future, she laughed when I told her I had big plans. But who cares, right? We're going up against Nyx. We'll be eaten alive if we don't think big. True. Look at all those social links that I just don't need to worry about anymore. Look at that. Wow. I'm a little sad I can't talk to her, though. I'm one away. I'm one away from maxing out Aigis, man. All right, let us pray. What was the one that I was like, oh, I need more of those. Insta-heal, that's what it was. This way, if I have insta-heal on everything, I just don't have to worry about having an accessory and can do something that allows me to kill things faster or whatever. Dang, dude. I have no idea what I should do now. There's nothing. What a weird conundrum we're in here. Let's hang out with you, Kari.
Oh,
I'm here for you too, so don't forget that, okay? Don't stare at me. If someone sees us, they'll start spreading rumors. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Well, want to come into my room? Oh.
It makes me kind of nervous being alone together in my room like this. Hey, since you're here, why don't we have some fun together? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. We could just, play cards or something.
No, we could do the other one sounded good. I don't know. What are we gonna play cribbage? I didn't realize you were already here. Uh-oh. Today might be our last Monday. If we don't win, there won't be another. Everything will be okay. I guess. We are going to win. We have to win. That's right. We can't afford to doubt ourselves even a little bit. We will win no matter what. Didn't know that was voiced? The little, like, thing we could talk to there? Ooh, Junpei might be somebody. Oh, no, he's not. Damn. See this here instant ramen? If I think of this as the last time I'll ever eat instant ramen, I'd get all emotional about it. What about you? Sure. Her singing 32 instead of 22. Oh, that's so cute, Ria. Love that. Good friend. What a great discovery. It's just instant ramen. Plain old cheap instant ramen. So this is what life tastes like. Soy sauce flavor. Dude, I haven't had instant ramen in a long time. My current mission is about to come to an end. The mission my creator gave me, that is to destroy all shadows, but in its place a new mission has just begun. My mission to live in this world. I know I can do it with all of you helping me. That's so cool! Did you have your career consultation? It's important to give these things some consideration, especially now. If you have something you want to do for your future, then you have a reason to defeat Nyx, right? That's true. I haven't really thought about my future because I'm so young, but I think this is as good an opportunity as any for me to start. You also planned on dying for a long time, so...
Hey there.
The future is like train tracks, and defeating Nyx may be our next stop, but it's not our ultimate destination. It's up to us to figure out what that'll be. Nice. I understand how Junpei-kun feels, actually. Anything can seem like a big deal if you think it'll be the last time you get to do it. Isn't that kind of sad?
Why, certainly.
Makes me want to protect our precious ordinary days even more. Cute.
Hey.
The promise day. Honestly, I'm still pretty freaked out by the whole thing, but I feel all right because we're all gonna take it on together. Darn tootin', girl. Whoops. Did I talk to everybody? When can I do? Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Let us do. I'm so Ken, there are so many things you have done. Yeah, that's true. Like, I need to go to tartar sauce for sure. So, like, starting tomorrow night, I need to. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Who do I want to hang out with? Mitsuru? Have some tea with Mitsuru or watch a movie with Koromaru? Let's hang out with Koromaru. Doesn't seem like Koromaru will gain any new skills. That's okay though. We'll still watch something with him. Koromaru seems to be having fun. I watched the animal show with Koromaru. Sometimes I put on dog TV for Darcy. Bean doesn't really care. He doesn't care about dogs on TV. It's like he knows it's not real, so he doesn't care. Darcy though is like, she thinks she's like looking through a window. So Darcy watches TV all the time. Digimon, she loves Digimon. She loves Frasier because of Eddie. I would really like to walk home with you today. I want to be with you and to stay by your side. I mean, that's it. That's it. And then we'll have maxed out all the social links. First playthrough, maxing out all of the social links. I did good. I'm just gonna need to make more of those. Rank 10, go to tartar sauce, get all personas, gems, unique diet layout, all of that stuff. What are we gonna do for the last days though, you know? Max toaster, max social link. Oh.
Hey.
Oh, it's you. You know, I realized something recently. Part of my job is to think about how we can truly help the student body. Anyway, how have you been doing? If you're ever in trouble, I'd be happy to help. Cool. Thanks, bud. See you, Otagiri. And max level. And top of tartar sauce. Fish fillets. Do you have time to talk today? Although I'm not sure if I can communicate this properly. You want to see what, yeah, let's, yeah.
Thank you very much.
I would like to show you my room. What is a robot's room gonna look like? I would like you to see how I live, and, I decided to go to Aigus's room.
Don't worry.
I mean, that chair is definitely big enough. Like, we...
The shells on the floor are only blanks. There's no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I don't have any welcoming decorations to make this feel like a home. It's hard to believe I ever thought this room was normal. But that's exactly why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. I'll never be the same as humans like Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san. It used to bother me, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I am unable to die.
What is it?
I will never leave you, no matter how or when your life comes to an end. At that moment, I will be by your side. You will always remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you take this?
Oh. That is very Liara, kind of.
That's one of my parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I've grown since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back up, no matter how many times it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it. It's a part of me.
That's actually
If it
really
is about
cool.
Spending time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want to be closer to you than anyone else. My connection to you is my reason for living. What's most important to me is to be by your side.
She's my favorite. So she's my favorite, like, love social link, but not my favorite character to romance, just because her program, like, it feels like it's more of like a programming thing than any, you know what I mean? Like, it started off as that and now it's become love, so it doesn't really feel as authentic as like somebody, like a, you know, a human. But I like her story the most in the like the culmination of the romance, you know what I mean? That's rank 10! Man, I was so worried this whole playthrough
We now bestow upon
that I wouldn't be able to get it.
the ultimate form of the Eon within thyself.
Eon. Isn't it Aeon? Eon? Okay. I thought it was Aeon. Rank 10, baby. A legacy of friendships. Maxed out all social linkies. Yeah, Metatron. Dope. The attendant to the infinite. I love it. I love it. Her friend zone rank 10 is also very cute. Oh yeah, I want to see that stuff.
I, actually have one more favor to ask.
You want me to take your robo virginity?
At the base of my neck, behind the knot of my ribbon, that's where my most important component is. The artificial psyche that makes me who I am, my emotional engine. The papillon heart.
Oh,
It's extremely delicate.
that's cool.
But I'm not allowed to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. But I want you to touch it. If you make direct contact with it, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it.
I'm a boop her button. I'm a boop her button real good.
Even so, I want you to do it. I want to leave irrefutable proof on my body of our connection, not just as a simple memory, but as something permanent, something that can never be erased.
Igus is gazing at me intently. Gently hold her hand. Yes.
I'm so happy. Well then. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. For safety, I'll be shutting off the motor functions to my arms and legs. Well then, will
I've had that happen.
untie my ribbon?
Will you untie my ribbon? Oh, there you are. No one's noticed that I'm dating anybody else. I just want to point that out. No one has said anything about the fact that I have a harem. Only 5 more days until the promise day, but we're gonna break that promise. I'm trying to not overthink it too much, but it's kind of hard not to, you know? Like, pay Rhea to sing it for us and we can keep the alert. Why don't I just sing it? Come to think of it, the crops I planted. Yes! Junpei, please be available somewhere. Ooh, looking okay.
Salut.
Salut. This will be our last battle. There won't be any second chances. Everything has been leading to this singular moment, so make sure you're more prepared than ever.
Hey,
Don't you get nervous when it's the dark hour and you're all alone in your room? Well, I do. I feel better if I'm in the lounge until it's over. About living that life. Do I want to do that? I don't quite understand what it means to live yet, so my career consultation was really confusing. But I know that if I'm with you, everything will be okay. We pressed her button. Or maybe you registered. Well, she said genetic material. She said that we were burning our genetic material into her, which is pretty cool. Will you give me a skill? I don't think so, actually. Doesn't seem, yeah, he won't learn a new skill. I've already done the manga with him. Damn, dude. Got copyright during his Link to the Past because YouTube said the fairy fountain theme belonged to Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff. Usually you can fight it and it's no big deal, but like my Persona stuff gets monetized all the time. 13 days until fully grown. Well, won't be able to get that. Looks like I won't be able to harvest it before the promised day. Well, that's all right. It's planted anyways. More than just a memory. I want a mark on my body left by you. What is it if not the most hot thing? It's pretty hot. It's like a tattoo, but the tattoo's made out of your genetic material. Oh, that's gross. Never mind. Now that I said that out loud, that actually sounds really nasty. But in a good way. Velvet Room. We gotta fuse the... Actually... Yeah. Can you tell the Summer Games Fest people to hold it until you're back for work? I want to see the... Summer Games Fest is at 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Tomas, you should be done with work by then. Why do you hate us? What's up, Tootie? Seems that you've discovered every social link and formed strong... Yes?
For you to have possessed this many bonds, you must have donned numerous faces. With such an extraordinary propensity for change, perhaps you may be able to harness a greater power. The power of infinity. Take this with you.
Colorless mask.
I do believe you are now capable of summoning a particular persona. But what persona shall be born of your bonds? I look forward to seeing it myself.
I mean, I figured Orpheus Telos. Ooh, Musician of Rebirth. I figured we would be... I figured after... once we had all of the social links, I figured something would pop up. With the acquisition of the colorless mask, you now fuse Orpheus Telos, Musician of Rebirth. I want to fuse that persona. That's not what I meant to do. Fusion. Special fusion?
All the elements you need?
Oh, that's cool. You need a bunch of the ones from Thanatos, Asura, Chiyu, Metatron, Hillel, Messiah.
Accept your abilities.
First playthrough, baby. Thank you, Metatron. Oh, that's dope. It's all the angels. Well, not all of the angels, but The archangels. Oh, there's more archangels than that, isn't there? For Metatron. Oh, yeah. This one is somewhat beneath you. Wow. Looks just like me. That's pretty cool. The greatest angel in Judeo-Christian legend, he is known as the voice of God, or the angel of contracts. Despite his duty to maintain the world's order, he shows no mercy towards humanity. You know what I really want to play now? Star Ocean 2. Maybe that's going to be our next single-player game. Ooh, ooh.
What do you wish to inherit?
We are definitely getting to a point now where I need to... Yeah, the remake for sure. Where I need to start, actually building out these. By the way, I need to tell you something that you... Just throw Elden Ring into the trash, I guess, that you will not like. Uh-oh. Dakaja, I don't need that. Heat Riser. Heat Riser just is just not as good as, Debilitate. Yeah, let's do that. Raises evasion against fire, ice, wind, electric. Sure.
It appears it will receive an immense
Amori is not voice acted. Ah! That's okay.
Shall we begin?
Look at it! I am Metatron. I, the voice of God, shall form a contract with you. With our power, we shall preserve the balance of this world. Yeah! And that means with him, I can make the final... the Orpheus Telos, right? Salvation. You also get Light Amp. Yeah, sure. Oh, you're a contract Angel Wing. We knew that. Sure. Dark Amp. That sucked. All right, we can do Orpheus Telos. Actually, should I might need to register Asura and Chiyu. Nah, okay, who cares?
This person.
Oh, what? Oh, this is going to be so good versus Elizabeth. Fully recover HP and SP after winning a battle. And then, so I can just spam the Reaper all day, every day, baby. Are you kidding me? The perfect persona to fight Liz with. Resist everything. Yeah, baby. The gold harp, I love it. I was saying I really liked Orpheus, the design of Orpheus, so I love that this is basically that, but... By bonding with many people, Orpheus was once again born from the sea of the soul. He has awakened to a power that holds infinite possibilities. 235,000.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
I have no idea. Morningstar, for sure. Bloody Charge. Enduring Soul. For 3. Alley Dance. Arms Master. Almighty Boost. People don't like that design? Oh, I love that design. Spellmaster, I guess.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
I don't really need Bloody Charge if I don't have... Hang on. All right, I'll see you, Crispy. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I need at least one. I feel like I should just do like a God's Hand. Morningstar, Bloody Charge, Enduring Soul, Alley Dance. Alley Dance is not on my boots. It could be on my boots. Yeah, I don't think I need that right now. I don't have... I could get a skill card for it too if I decide to do something. I think Almighty Boost is needed. Don't need growth 3. Yeah, I guess I don't, because I can just spam. I don't really need that. I think strike amp. So if I do strike amp, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. Strike amp, Almighty Boost, and God's Hand. Yeah, we'll do that for now.
It will receive an immense.
I just need to make it. I can make it better.
This is exciting, isn't it?
I can make it better later. From the sea of thy soul I cometh, master of strings, Orpheus Telos. Let us search for the answer to life's greatest question together. And that should be 100% compendium completion, right? Oh yeah, he's at 96 now. Yup, there it is, 100% completion. Damn.
I too.
Registering personas?
Yeah. I don't think I want to register anything yet.
Are you finished?
Are you finished? We did it. Leave.
We look forward.
I wonder if she has dialogue if I have that equipped. Orpheus Telos. What are your stats at? I love how his stats are super even too. I could sense that the power growing within you. Twilight fragments. So we build Telos now? Not right now. That persona of yours, Orpheus, a being that was birthed only after forging a number of powerful bonds. I sense unfathomable strength and unrivaled potential dwelling within. I can hardly contain myself at the prospect of further growth.
Very well then.
I'm also wondering if, like, I want to not use that against her. I do need to see her fight again so I can figure out some of the rules and then build. I know I could look it up or have people tell me, but I don't want to do that. I need rubies. I need a lot of rubies. That's the big thing here. Rubies. Actually, what time is it now? 2:18.
Welcome.
I need to figure out some math here.
Which one? So, what will it be?
1, 2. Create more than one persona. Yeah, that's the plan. Create more than one person. That's a good hit. That's a good tip.
So, what will it be?
So you're good.
What would you like?
Yeah, I need some more I definitely just need, I need more rubies. That's it.
Come again.
I need rubies and Dead Moon's husk. That's it. That's all I need. So I guess. Oh. We're gonna go to tartar sauce. There's nothing else there. I mean, there's literally nothing else I can do, right? When it comes to social links, we did everything. It's the January 26th, finished it all up. Increases the rate at which theurgy chart gauge charges. Oh, that'd be really good for when we do decide to go against Elizabeth, right? Prevents on. No, I don't want that. Increased chance of inflict. Nope. I feel like I want the gamble fortune then. Right? Yeah. Rarity for, but those don't drop, or at least from what I've seen, those drop like things I can sell. They don't drop rubies. Definitely gonna save before we go, just in case. Or I can save there, it doesn't matter. When was the last time I saved? Yeah, we're gooch. Let's go to tartar sauce. Yeah, baby!
Oh, yes.
May I have a moment of your time? Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today. In between its... Oh, another cat for some Twilight fragments. It'll be on floor 238. Okay. That's not great, but...